Alright guys, welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. If you guys missed the previous video, we finally, first we learned Descendo, the purple spell on the right you see there, by attending our divination class after finishing Professor Onai's assignments in one of the previous videos. And then the big thing is we unlocked this vivarium, this area that's inside the room of requirement. Essentially, it's where we can... the best way to describe it is we capture beasts and release them here like they're Pokemon in a Pokemon PC. And we can collect ingredients from them after, feeding them and nurturing them, brushing them and stuff like that. We can rename them, and then we can use these resources to upgrade our outfits. What do you want? You don't need any lovin'. If I interact with you... So I can kind of see this thing, behave and how they, it's actually really cool how they've given them such, pretty cool animations, I didn't just notice this, by the way. Can I actually go here? I can. Ooh. Got some floor. Okay. But yeah, usually this kind of stuff, I'm definitely going to spend more time with it once I finish the main game. When I'm not, when I don't have any side quests or main stuff to do. Then I'll just focus on, decorating the room of requirement to exactly what it to look like. Make sure I have all the beasts I need. My guess is something is going to be up there soon. Maybe a hippogriff nest? Who knows? Who knows? Chest over here. Lower wall, okay. Anyway, so at the very end of the last video, I did get a new letter from Natsai. Oh, we also have to attend astronomy. I need to complete Professor Garlick's assignment before I can continue with this quest. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so for Garlick, I believe I needed to... yeah, use Venomous Tentacula and Mandrake on multiple enemies. Okay. Meet Natty after dark. Which quest is this? Is it the High Keep? No, it's not the High Keep. Sebastian and Ominous were arguing in the Great Hall. I should find out what this is about. I'll do that later. Okay, looks like I have to attend astronomy then. Anything else I have? Do I have any better gear? No, I don't. So I'll also make a trip to Hogsmeade, sell some of the extra animals I have for money, and also buy, I guess, the creatures, right? Goodbye, my cuties. Be safe. All right, let's get out. Alright, Astronomy Tower. Here we go. Up over here. I don't think I've been here before. Yep. Oh, there's something higher? What's this? Where does this take me? Why are you up here? Where does this go? Oh.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the map.
Black rivet gloves. Ooh, an upgrade. Okay. Bye-bye, Peeves. Damn, this thing goes high. What are you looking out at? I guess it makes sense. Astronomy Tower should have access to the highest point in the castle. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So my guess is this is where the... What just happened? Quidditch grounds.
Revelio.
This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Okay. Wait, isn't this where Dumbledore dies? In the 6th book? If I'm not mistaken, Harry hides here, and he can see Snape murder. Oh yeah, I think this is the place. Yeah.
Incendio.
Pretty sure it's the place.
Revelio.
Rebellio. I think that's pretty much everything here. Alright, let's head back to class. Oh. Oh, weird collision, but not a problem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where Dumbledore dies. In the books and the movie. So, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we've attended astronomy. We haven't actually attended a transfiguration class, even though we do know the professor, obviously Matilda Weasley.
Handy resource.
Revelio.
Your field guide.
Before I do anything, I just want to read this stuff. My dearest Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Inequality. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I'm so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. Oh, that's in India. What an adventure we shall have. So they're going to head to Delhi. Makes sense. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Suchrita. Suchrita. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. So essentially, we got two Indians here. Cool. Satyavati and Suchrita. I don't know why I can't say her name properly. Jantar Mantar in Delhi. That leads me to believe there actually might be an Indian school of witchcraft
Revelio.
right?
Aloha more.
Does make sense, you know. Alright, where is it? There you are. Cool. Suchrita and Satyavati. Asylum mask. Do I mean, I guess I can just destroy something I have. Have better gloves, so let's put them on and get rid of some shitty ones. Oh, I forgot to actually reveal the stuff I have, right?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay. Ooh, pretty. What a lovely looking JPEG.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume?
Of
I mean,
course.
of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Is it just a coincidence that both the Indians in this game are into astronomy?
A lot of good that did. How am I
I think it's
supposed to
down
find
here. Here we go.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Professor Shah.
pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here,
She's basically
divination
the
is
Indian
perhaps the
Hermione.
most feeble,
Basically.
especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
I'm sure they would both get along very well.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Alright, let's go find Amit now. And I know the game says Amit, but as an Indian myself, it is Amit, okay? Amit.
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Radio.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
I did see these, by the way. Usually these indicate there's a Merlin trial nearby, but these might...
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way? It's not...
If you're sure.
Bit of a nervous one, aren't you, Amit? Come on. Let's go.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
There's something
It's just
over
not
here.
as
Revelio.
tidy as I expected.
This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to a chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. Every gamer needs this. I say right now. Okay, let's access my...
Accio.
Sure.
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I meet.
So this is the table, I
Look,
presume?
there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
What am I supposed to... Oh, here we go, okay.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay, zoom. I think this is the one, right? Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright, short and sweet. Quest complete, astronomy class. Alright. So I actually do want to attend... okay, I do need to go to Hogsmeade now. Find astronomy tables. So what do I do by actually finishing that quest?
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Bye-bye. So yeah, it looks like my next quest is actually blocked. I do need to finish the assignment. So let's do this. Let's go to Hogsmeade. I'll pick up Venomous Tentacula and Mandrake. I think I can just fast travel to where I need to go. The shop is all the way up here, right? Dogweed and Deathcap. Alright, I will see you guys when I get there. Alright guys, so arrived at the shop, Dogweed and Deathcap.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have
Alright,
them in
first things
stock.
first, and let me sell some of this nonsense. Sell that, sell that. Adios. Bye-bye. Get rid of this as well.
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
I cannot believe it, huh? So I have 3,000, so I do know I have enough to buy... Okay, Mandrake, Venomous Tentacula. So let's pick this up.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
I think that should be good. Seed packets. Is it? I think it's just worth picking up these seed packets as well, so I can grow some of this stuff. But maybe later. Let's do it Let's not do it right
Doors
now.
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Alright. If you say so. So I need to use Venomous Tentacular first. Let's assign that. Tenacious Tentacular that when deployed shoot acid at nearby enemies. Okay. And then I need to use Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. So it actually might be better to use the Mandrake first. And I mean, I could just use them both in the same fight, right? What else am I going to do? So I actually do want to go to... Yeah, this is the place. Yeah, Brudenbeck's.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a
Niffler.
Duracell
Hello,
feather,
buddy.
it doesn't half hurt.
Revelio.
I do hear you. Oh, what's this? Wiggenwell potion. Am I blind or... Pretty sure it's here somewhere. I can hear the... apparently not.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood & Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for
Wait
my
a
Wampus
second.
cat.
Isn't that the place
Must
where
have
Ron
been
lives?
someone
Or
from
Tracy
America,
Catchpole?
no doubt. Because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St.
Fupa. I love that word. Fupa.
Not surprising, I suppose. The cry in
Fupa.
those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words
I mean, I
never
can help
spoken.
with that. I do have some spare
Used
animals.
to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
What the hell? Okay.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for
Yeah,
sale?
let's sell some anno. Let's see how much they go for.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Hippogriff feather. So it looks like I think these will be all the animals I can tame. So we have Duricol feather, Fupa feather, Graphorn horn, Hippogriff feather, Niffler fur, Mooncar fur, Kneasel fur, Jobberknoll feather, Puffskein, Thestral, Toadwort, and Unicorn. Ooh, can I get a unicorn? Sell beast.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
So cool. I can make actually a decent amount of
I'll
money
not mind
with that.
seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
And one more place I do want to go to is the potion shop, since I do have an assignment related to that as well. J. Pippins is over...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
This way, I believe. Yeah, to the left. J. Pippins. Madam Snelling's Temporium. I think it's down here, if I'm not mistaken. Might be this building right here. No, that's Zonko's. Where the hell is... Alright, you know what? It's where you pull out the map. So I'm here. Alright, this is the place. So there is a side quest for him as well, but again, I want to focus on the main story for now. Oh, it was right here.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Alright,
What
so,
can I do for you today?
let's buy the remaining potion recipes.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And if I have
hope
the
to
money,
see you again. Farewell for now.
I could also use them, so get rid of that assignment as well. Okay, acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire and use a thunder brew potion against enemies. Okay. Let's buy
What can I do for you
one
today?
invisibility potion. And
A
one
wise
thunder brew
decision.
potion.
Thank you.
Thunder brew. Oh, it's 1,000? Really? That's annoying.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, so now what I'll do, guys, is I think off screen I will quickly find a place to fight some enemies. Finish the assignment for Professor Garlic, and then yeah, learn Wingardium Leviosa that way. So I think the best place would be the Forbidden Forest, right? What would be the best place for it? Anyway, I'll see you guys when I finish doing that. Okay, so I found a few goblins here. And then use the...
Quite enough of that. Assignment's all finished.
Alright, cool. There we go. Pretty straightforward. I also did use the invisibility potion, by the way, so that's one half that done. I just need to brew a thunder brew potion. Damn, this thing looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So, I think I'll end this video with me attending the herbology class. Always a good reason to see Professor Garlic. Woo. My heart does flutter for her. Alright, here we go. Oh no, I have to track this. But yeah, this video will probably be a bit of a shorter one. I'm actually wondering when we're going to be doing the second trial. I assume there's 4 trials, one for each of the
I've
keepers.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, here we go. Yo, what's wrong with the... You saw robes? And look at my cloak.
How wonderful to see you again.
Hello. It's wonderful to see you too.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand
It's
at
not
it.
Leviosa, it's Leviosa.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of
Hey look,
sniffwort.
it's got the swish and flick as well. That's pretty cool. So here's the swish, and the flick. Wingardium Leviosa. The levitation charm, Wingardium Leviosa, can levitate and move objects, control its position with your movement, and use the D-pad to fine-tune its distance and rotation. Okay.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates.
Alright, so Wingardium Leviosa is this one.
In the next room.
The next room, huh?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so looks like you move around. Wait, how do I... Okay, so up and down, pull it back and forth. Left and right are rotation. The right stick is height. So that's good to know. And I can place it right over here. Alright, that seems like another puzzle spell. That's pretty good. Huh. So yeah, guys, I think... Wait, where the hell did she go? Professor Sharp? Oh, she's gone. So yeah, guys, ooh, look at that, Halloween decorations. I didn't even notice this. That's a nice bit of detail. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this, do show your support below. Bit of a shorter video, but what I'll do off screen is I'll prepare the I'll go prepare the Thunderbrew potion, and then I'll use it during the High Keep quest if we do have to fight. I guess we'll have to fight some goblins maybe. And what else? I have Madame Kagawa's. Practice flying near the spires, practice flying near Keen Bridge Tower. So I assume there's 5 balloons in each of the areas we have to pop, so we learn Arrest of Momentum for that. And then next video I'll do, as I said, this, then the High Keep, and then we'll do the Shadow of the Bloodline. So if you guys enjoyed, do show your support below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.